boys. Just calm down. We don't need to throw punches just yet.
I just watched 3 premierships in 4 years just to watch this shit again.
Big angry men who run around and smash bodies.
If I see anyone complain or say that they can swap Martinelli for Matt and Mbappe, that's their truth.
I'm just dreaming of bees.
Hello guys, welcome back to another week of the Uneducated Nuffies. We're back down to 2 again.
Yeah,
Lasted
unfortunately,
long.
he died again. So he'll be back next week. We've resurrected him if we feel like it.
If we feel like it. He should be here because that'll be an Ashes preview.
Oh,
He needs to be here to talk about cricket.
oh God, he's gonna have some absolute thoughts.
Yes.
God, can we actually just cancel next week?
No, because I want to talk about us winning the Ashes.
Shit, yeah, true, actually.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, it is just us 2 again.
yes, it is just us two again.
How are you? How's your weekend?
One was good. I actually had a normal weekend for once. Started a new job, so I mean, I actually had like a normal weekend.
Yeah.
But something happened over the weekend which just traumatized me.
What happened?
Sunday, I woke up after something we'll discuss later,
Yes.
and I was watching college football. Right? Can 6-7 fucking die, please?
No, it's the worst meme.
I'm trying to watch college football, and I start hearing 6-7, and then I just hear a commentator start screaming 6-7. I wanted to actually throw my controller through my TV.
I saw like things of like college basketball games when a team gets to that number on the score sheet and the entire crowd just loses it.
Yeah, because they're all 18-year-olds, so just started at uni.
It's really bad.
Can we? I think a purge is in place for 6-7.
Yeah, it's no good.
I'm sick of it. I'm
Yeah.
sick of it.
I'm done.
Anyway, how was your weekend?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I was out and about actually. Went to the derby.
Yes.
We did go there. Talk about that. In all the glory it was in.
Oh.
But no, I don't have anything interesting to say to you. I'm just
Just waffling?
I'm just waffling today.
No, good.
The weather's crap.
Yeah, it's been awful.
But we're back and there's more sport in the way, so
Let's just get to that.
excited to talk.
Baylor Siddle's got a hat-trick on his birthday! Not yet, he hasn't. Beauty! Barnes got 6 at the J! Build the man a statue!
What are you doing there? Oh, just listening to some Spotify, mate. Yeah, just listening to some tunes.
The Ashes countdown is on. 11 days till that first ball is bowled in Perth,
Yeah.
and we're underway. I couldn't be more excited.
I'm ecstatic for once because I just know how easy it's going to be.
Well, yeah, the Ashes is just a different feeling. It's just better than any other series. You get G'd up for it.
Yeah.
And we'll name the squad for the first test in Perth.
Obviously, no Pat Cummins.
Cummins out, but playing for the second test.
Wild.
There's a plan in place, which is good. We'd like to have him back.
I think so.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's pretty good at cricket, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll run through the squad that we picked for the first test. So Steve Smith is captain.
Yep.
Obviously steps up in that role. And then alphabetical, Sean Abbott, Scott Boland, Alex Carey, Brendan Doggett, Cam Green, Josh Hazlewood, Travis Head, Josh Inglis, Usman Khawaja, Marnus Labuschagne, Nathan Lyon, Mitch Stark, Jack Weatherald, and Bo Webster.
So, yeah, Doggett and Abbott are not touching the line.
No, the 3 fast bowlers pick themselves.
Yeah.
It'll be Stark, Hazlewood, and Boland.
Yeah.
We roll out there. Obviously, Lyon will be the spinner. There is a few of the rest of the team though interesting. Which way they can go.
Who's going to open then?
I think Jack Weatherall will open alongside Khawaja.
Wow.
Picking him in the squad is a pretty clear indication for mine.
Yeah.
I didn't pick Constas or Renshaw.
That is true. Well, Constance had absolute awful.
Yeah, his form was so
Sheffield
bad. That's why
series.
he's been dropped from the first squad. He's got obviously we'll get onto the playing shield at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, so opportunities for those guys. I think Marnus has picked himself a 3.
Hopefully.
Making 6 tons before the test summer starts is a good indication that you're going to be right.
Issue is, including myself, there's a hard on for Cam Green. So you got to all fit him in somewhere.
Yeah. I think Cam Green is playing tomorrow in the Shield.
Yeah.
And he's bowling. If he gets through his bowling overs, then they'll probably pick him at 6. And unfortunately,
Slug
Slug
falls
will
out.
miss out. Yeah.
Unless they've taken Travis Head's performance today so far.
No, they'll pick him. You pick Travis Head.
Yeah, you have to.
He's a lock.
God. Josh Inglis, poor bloke.
Yeah, he's there as a insurance
Yeah.
if we need to, because he's quite good.
He is quite good.
All around this squad is nice. I'm pretty confident. It's very experienced.
Very, very
Built to
experienced
win
squad.
now. The Poms have a different view of it.
Oh,
That is old, so it won't be good.
that's yeah. Hey guys, crazy thing, right?
We're not playing for the future. We're playing to win the series.
Yeah, we haven't given a shit about the future for about 10 years now.
Oh, yeah, no. There's no idea for the future.
No.
But yeah, as we said, the Shield is on today. Sheffield Shield, two of the 3 games have started. We'll go through some of the performances. So it's still being played right now as we're filming. It's about to end. But from the players that are in the squad, Mitch Stark's taking 4
Good.
warm up. Hazelwood has bowled near on 20 overs. No wickets, but he's getting overs in.
Still all right.
It's fine. Gary has bowled about 20 overs as well of offies. Got a wicket. We've had Weatherald make 23 for Tassie. Bo he only made 13, but he got Travis Head out.
So that's good.
Travis Head made 9.
Yeah, not great.
Brendan Doggett, who isn't, as you mentioned, isn't in the squad, probably won't play, but he took 5 wickets for him. Alex Carey was behind the stumps of the gloves of South Australia, took 3 catches.
Nice.
And Sean Abbott has picked up a wicket for New South Wales. Everyone else in the squad hasn't really done anything yet. Yeah, like I say, Scotty hasn't bowled. Steve hasn't batted. But that time will come. They'll be playing throughout the next few days, getting their strides in.
Obviously, getting some reps in before
Yeah.
put for the series. Looking forward to see what Cam Green does.
Yeah, as you said, bowling.
Yeah.
It's exciting as well. And obviously, he's a good batsman too. So, can Miles make another 100? Probably.
Probably. Oh, he's got a little bit harder competition this time.
Yeah, WA's a pretty good bowling lineup.
Yeah.
They've got some good state bowlers.
Yeah.
So-
So, could be
see
a
how
bit
he goes.
different, but probably still get 100.
Yeah. So, everyone in the squad playing this week, apart from Kawaja, who's nursing a minor injury, but he'll be right for the first test.
I feel Swekawaja's always got injury.
He's always got a minor something going on,
Yeah.
but they're adamant he'll be right for the first test.
He has to be all right because he's our only consistent opener for the last how long?
Since he come back in and at the end of Warner's career, so 4 years.
Yeah. So, yeah, probably need a meter.
Yeah, no, he'll be there. We'll rip into the Ashes more next week, I reckon.
Yeah.
Full preview.
Full preview
Let loose when we have Ethan back in here for
some absolute horrid takes.
just for his great insight and our knowledge on the game of cricket.
Oh, of course.
Looking for Barista! Oh, my words! But Australia looking for a quick comeback. They've got it! Tim Cahill! Astonishing! No help whatsoever. Matthew Leckie! What a goal!
For the 3rd time in 5 years, tournaments really, North Korea under-17 women's have won the Women's World Cup back-to-back as well.
Is it back to back?
Yeah.
How are they? How?
We don't know, but North Korea they definitely don't do anything wrong.
No, that'd be legitimate under correct age team.
Yes. Yeah.
Nothing would be wrong with that.
Nothing would be wrong with North Korea's team. But they're officially under-17 Women's World Cup champions for the 3rd time in 5 tournaments.
So when's this success translating into senior?
Never, because there's like a cap. See, everyone can be fine at developing until they get to professional level,
Oh.
and then when you don't have a professional league,
Oh.
you can't go anywhere.
They should bring in talent from other nations.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Imagine being a Brazilian man being like, hey, do you want to come to North Korea to play?
I think I'd pass.
Yeah, nah. Anyway, back to the Premier League, back to where we actually care about.
Yes.
You guys had a danger game, proved a danger game.
So career mode Sunderland is something.
Brian Robbie's miraculous goal gets a 2-2 draw.
So annoying.
It's such a ridiculous goal to get as well.
So annoying.
But breaks your winning streak.
Yeah, I think it was 10 or 11 games in a row we've won.
Yeah.
So finally drew a game. But
Conceded 2 for the first time as well this year, isn't it?
yep. And that was set 2. We conceded 3 goals, all been 1 goals in each of those games.
Yeah.
And conceded 2. Yeah. Look, not the worst side.
No.
Honestly, I thought we'd draw. So
It was only the last second as well. When it wasn't like it was a
yeah, and we come back with Trossard's goal was very good. It was a nice
Yeah.
goal.
But means that Sunderland are still top 4.
Good. I'm here for that.
Just.
I'm here for that.
United Spurs. We
What was that?
for 80 minutes was all United basically controlling it.
Yep.
Then Matthias Tell came on,
Scored.
scored, then basically set up the second one by being just creative. Richarlison takes his shirt off to celebrate.
About the third time he's done that in his career at
Yep.
Tottenham.
Yep, and every time they have not won,
Well, you immediately got a corner.
Yeah,
and
and-
deflected the back post.
makes up for his deflection. But my God, we let that happen. I don't know. We Spurs a Spurs game.
But then Spurs out-Spurs you again
Yeah.
because they're Spurs.
No, it's because Richarlison took his shirt off. It's genuinely,
It's a curse.
it's a curse because he's also done it against
He did against Liverpool when they were going to draw the game.
yeah, and he also did it against
I saw a top 5 you celebrated too early moments video.
yeah, it's
And it was Richarlison in all of them
yeah,
because he did it at Everton as well.
yeah. He did 2 against Arsenal, and he took one. One time he took his shirt off in those. So, God,
Leave that man's shirt on.
staple it to his pants. Chelsea cruise past Wolves, re-enter the top 4.
Yeah, they're third now.
Third,
Expected.
they're expected to do
Wolves
that.
are awful.
Fucking the hell they are. When are they announcing their coach? They need a new coach bad. But second place again after absolutely bumming Liverpool.
Yep.
3-0. City reassert their presence in the title race.
Yeah, well, whoever wins this game becomes the main challenger.
Yeah,
And
and
City did it easily.
yes, Liverpool, the VAR decision was not very good.
But you still conceded 3.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a win from one goal. You need to
How
score.
good was Doku?
Oh, so good.
That goal was nice.
It's pretty nice. He's a pretty good footballer, I think.
Yeah. Haaland scored again.
Yeah, what a surprise.
Robot.
God. So it's like predictable at this point.
Oh, yeah. No, you can pencil him in for a goal every game.
Yeah, it's gonna be Haaland, Doku, and then one of the people they signed this year.
Yeah, they'll sign someone in January. It'll be a god.
Yeah, literally. Anyway, heading across to Germany, and this is big for your team coming up.
Yeah.
Bayern dropped their first points this season.
It's ridiculous.
A 2-2 draw to Union Berlin.
That was with a late equaliser as well. With Harry
yeah.
Kane got a late goal.
Yeah. This means that after I think it's overall 23 games or so.
It's a crazy amount.
Yeah,
It would be about 10 league games, and then they've played 4 Champions League
yeah,
and some German Cup.
and their friendlies, all that stuff. Just ridiculously how good their season started.
Yeah.
2-2 draw is their worst performance this year.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
They beat PSG midweek with 10 men.
Yeah.
The whole second half. So
they're just too good.
sets up a good Champions League game
Yeah,
in a
finally.
few weeks between Arsenal and Bayern.
Hopefully actually lives up to the good Champions League game billing.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully. Back to England. Cam Burgess, Australian national team centre back, had a day to forget. Right,
What's he done?
against Ipswich for Swansea, they lost 4-1.
Ooh.
He put away 2 own goals.
That's bad.
Yeah. I think it's one of the first time in a years that someone scored 2 own goals. Just a poor effort for him.
Not a good day out.
Not a good day
One to
out.
forget.
One to forget. And then Man United under 21 player James Overy has been called up to the Socceroos. He has not played a single senior appearance at any club. He was at Perth Glory until he was 17, which he did still not make an appearance there.
That's hard because Perth are bad.
Yeah. This was different though because he was a scholarship player, so scholarship players can't play.
Okay.
But they can, but they can't play at a certain age. So to be not making a single senior appearance.
But now he's in the Socceroos squad.
Yeah, well, we did announce our squad as we take our upcoming friendlies very, very seriously.
Oh, we care so much.
We care
There's so much for us to play for.
Oh, so much. To put it into context, right? So Patrick Beach gets called up for the first time. Jason Jerry has made his return. Kai Truen, who doesn't really do much. Otherwise, Paul Ocon Engsler, his dad used to be in a Socceroo as well as used to be a coach for Socceroos. Then it's just Ryan McGree comes back for the first time. Nick D'Agostino comes back. Craig Goodwin comes back.
Yes, Craig.
Denny Urich, who is one of the most awful players I've ever seen in my life. Al Hassan Toure after scoring a hat-trick last week.
It's all talk.
And then Mo Toure, who scored 2 in the start of the week, continues his spot in the start.
Well, he should.
Yeah, but it's just like the most, I don't give a shit. Tony's just going, I'm going to put some youngsters in and then the rest is just auto pick.
Well, let's not have anyone get injured. So
It will be all youngsters just in the next game because it's Venezuela first.
Why do we even have an international break? We're already qualified.
It's so people can watch.
International break should be stopped because Australia's qualified.
That's true, actually.
Yeah. Figure it out now who's going to make the World Cup.
It's lucky dip.
Yeah.
Lucky.
We can pick teams out of a hat.
Yeah,
San Marino can go to the World Cup.
That'd be good, actually.
Yeah.
They still have a chance. They still have a chance.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They haven't been knocked out yet, which is funny.
Officially, yeah. We'll see. They will. A-League recap for this week. Now, Adelaide and Central Coast beat both Western Sydney and Perth, which means that both teams are officially glued at the bottom of the ladder.
Yeah, Western Sydney are crap, which is good.
Yeah, and Perth, probably the worst team in a long time again.
They live down there.
Auckland win another New Zealand derby with 9 players for the final 15
They scored
minutes.
a goal in the first 25 seconds.
Yep.
That was good.
And then they just held on for the rest of the game. Had a yellow card, a red card early in the second half, then made it 20 minutes before having another one. And they still held on.
One with 9.
They haven't lost to Wellington yet.
Yeah, they own that rivalry.
It's ridiculous. Their sponsorship, like their advertisements around the area,
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
is very funny. If Wellington actually made me so upset. Then the game we went to,
The derby.
the derby. City win 2-0.
Yep.
Victory absolutely dominated the game. Just could not score in the final third.
This was an offside goal.
Yeah.
They scored a goal from an offside spot.
So if they just move that back a little bit, we fine.
Yeah.
But no.
Well, they were on the back foot immediately when they conceded in the second minute,
Yeah, just
trying to play the ball out from the back.
playing the ball back at the start of the game is just a very interesting idea when they have full energy to press you.
Yeah, and we're clearly not very good with the ball at F8.
No.
Mata looked good in some points.
Matto was controlling the game and he ended up winning Melbourne Victory's player of the match.
What?
Why do we give out player of the matches when we lose?
Yeah, I shouldn't. That's bad.
It's
Get rid of that.
Get rid of that. It's woke.
Not what the fans want.
No, I don't want to see. Here's your Turkish Airlines player of the match.
We've not scored a goal.
We haven't scored a goal in Melbourne this year.
Yeah, with this one goal we scored.
We've scored 4 or 5.
We scored 2 against Newcastle when we got smashed,
Yeah, but
and then scored 2 against Perth.
when we actually control the game, we can't.
So stupid.
Anyway, shit experience, Derby, that one.
Yeah, bad derby.
Sydney Storm home to beat Macarthur 2-0. Macarthur having an awful season. And then Brisbane are now back in the top 4 after beating Newcastle 3-0.
Where does that come from?
I don't know. There has to be some anti-doping up there in a soon because this is not where Brisbane deserve to be, ever.
No, they're usually always at the bottom.
Yeah.
Recent years.
Well, the coach did say that he wants to bring the Raw back to Brisbane. So
the Raw's got them in the top 4.
yeah, they're roaring. They're roaring in the top 4.
Raw.
By the boundary umpire. There is a pig at full forward.
You need to calm down.
Go to Pines! Come on! I'm from Maui!
Do a push-up with them on top of you, Jakey!
In what was meant to be a very short, quick recap of what happened in the AFLW finals, AFL head office made a second part to our segment today by an emergency meeting that we're going to have.
Yeah. Very emergency.
Emergency, and we need to rant about it.
Yeah.
It's stupid. But we'll get on to the more lighthearted and easy stuff to do first. With the AFLW finals kicking off over the weekend. 4 games being played. Started off with no shock. North Melbourne won.
What?
Hawthorn didn't score a goal. 42-3, 39-point win for North Melbourne.
Fuck me.
I've had conversations with people that they're gonna have to strip North of like players and assets to make this comp fair.
Yeah. That just has to be. This is a 39-point win.
But it's not a normal 39-point win.
It's
It's
absolute
belting.
in the Wayne.
Yeah, it was raining, and then yeah,
God.
really bad. Moving on to more competitive games, although there wasn't too many games that were close this week. Carlton got the job done very easily over West Coast. I like that Carlton get to play their finals at Icon Park.
Yeah, it was neutral home finals, wasn't it?
Yeah, North played at Icon against Hawthorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Let Carlton play on their home ground. Typical from Carlton, to be honest.
Yeah.
But they win by 41 points. Got the job done. Melbourne-Brisbane was actually quite a good final.
Nice.
Hotly contested. Double chance spot. The Lions, they've always been a good team in this comp. They came from behind after being down 2 goals in the first quarter to win by 13 points. 9 goals too from the Lions.
Yeah, pretty accurate.
Very accurate. So Good to see them get over the line. And the Saints' first final didn't last long.
Oh, not my team.
Your pick for the flag didn't go too
Oh,
well.
what? I
Well,
chose a team.
your pick to make the grand final.
Yeah, because they had the
North have
least
wrapped up.
percentage.
Yeah. Well, they're on 1 point at half time. So they didn't help themselves.
They did better than Hawthorn.
Yeah, they did end up with 2 goals to the game, but the Crows, another team that's been in the finals a lot over the course of the AFLW.
Yeah, gonna be competitive now.
Easy win, 44 points. Sets up next week, which will be Melbourne versus Adelaide at Icon. And then Hawthorn play at Carlton at Icon as well. Hawthorn's home final at Carlton's ground, which is just peak,
That is just so peak.
but it's better than playing in Frankston.
I reckon we should still turn Icon Park into McDonald's.
Yeah, Carlton should move to Arden Street.
Yeah, and that's where they play their home games in AFL too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
yeah.
So that's the finals for next week. Do you have any predictions on who's going to win these?
I think Hawthorn will beat Carlton because I can't see Carlton winning. I don't like it. And I think Adelaide will beat Melbourne.
I'm going to go Melbourne to Adelaide. I'll reverse that, and I'm going to agree with you on the Hawks beating the Blues.
All right.
Now the fun part's over.
So yesterday it was officially announced.
Yep.
Well, not officially announced.
Reported by Channel 7, I believe.
Yep. Which is pretty much announcing nowadays. We're getting a wild card round. The next day, Andrew Dillon comes out. So he has come out today and has talked about it. It is official.
Yep.
And it counts as finals wins.
Such a joke. If you don't know what a wildcard round is, it essentially means that we're now going to have in what has been the pre-finals bye,
Yep.
a series, 2 games between 7th place versus 10th and 8th versus 9th to decide who's going to have the last 2 spots in the finals.
Now, the one thing that was always great about finals is that the merit, you've made it all the way to top 8.
Yeah, and in an 18-team comp, having 8 teams in the finals, the top half have all made it. Having 10 teams, that's over half the teams in the comp are getting a shot at winning the premiership.
Yep.
Essentially what it means.
Also, the whole thing at the last day is that it's so good because there's 3 to 4 teams normally playing for a top 8 spot.
Yeah, the last day of finals, I went to the Bulldogs Fremantle game this year because it was a shootout for who gets the spot in the finals.
Yeah.
There's been lots of games like Carlton Collingwood in the past, Carlton St Kilda. They were great because Carlton bottled it.
Yeah.
But it brings out storylines like that. We get a final day, which is like sort of what happens in like the Premier League and other like football leagues around the world. And it's fun.
Nowadays, you just have to aim for top 10. So as long as you're like 7th on final day, nothing to worry about. 8th probably too.
Yeah, but now if you get those spots, you know you're playing the week after. So.
Yeah. It's still you make it, but then you have no rest.
Yeah, you're gonna have to play a team that it may have only just finished a game in front of you, and you have to play them in the finals, having played an extra week whilst they get a week off.
Yeah. Now, also, if a team from 10th wins it all, game's completely gone.
I can't wait to break our final streak when we finish 10th and then we win the playoff game just to lose the next week.
The fact that there was a question on the actual Andrew Dillon's official press conference about the thing.
Do Essendon break their final streak if they win from 10th or this playoff game?
Yes, absolutely. No, Andrew.
No, I don't want us to break our final streak like that. That's just not meaningful, is it?
No, you need
So
to
we'll walk into the first week and get smacked probably by whoever we're playing.
It's just so stupid.
We don't need to do it. It works really well in the NBA because they play a series of games to get there.
Yeah.
If you finish, because 9th plays 10th, and they play the loser of 7th and 8th.
Yeah.
So you actually earn your way there in a respect.
Plus, it's an 82 game season. It's a completely different in like the scale.
We didn't. It just does. It won't work for the AFL.
No, I hope it's scrapped up to one season. I hope.
Well, I love having opening round in AFL.
No, it's so bad. Opening round,
wildcard round.
Yeah, opening round was also an interesting decision this year.
Okay, how about you fix your fucking umpires?
Oh my god. Pay them full time for fucking doing wildcard.
I love how the AFL consistently fixes issues that aren't issues.
Yeah, it's the stuff that
ignores the stuff they need to fix.
It's because it's money. It's just money.
Yeah, it's a money grab, unfortunately.
Anyway, I've got an idea for the final series after this is finished.
Yeah.
So what we do, right, is we take 1 through 8, right, and we put them into a final series.
Yeah.
1 plays 4th.
Yep.
2nd plays 3rd.
Are they double chance games?
Yeah, so they win. They're through to the second last round.
Oh.
whoever loses, they get to play the winners of 5 versus 8 and 7 versus 6. And then whoever wins those playoff matches then goes into the second last round of finals, and they play the winners of the first games, like the 1v blah, 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 and then they go to the grand final if they win that one.
Genius.
Yeah,
You
I reckon
just solved it.
I'm gonna go to the AFL with that solution.
You
I
should
reckon.
tell them that one.
I reckon.
That's pretty smart.
I think so.
AFL sucks. I'm not covering it next year. Game's gone.
New sport. We're gonna cover lacrosse next year.
Yep.
Now, once again, Tour watch is on. Tour has survived this week. We'll come back to why.
Oh.
It's not him that did it. Anyway, welcome back to NFL Dread Zone. This week, we've got some absolute beauties.
What a silly, silly sport.
We're gonna start in college football though, where USC, University of Southern California, has completed one of the funniest plays I've ever seen in my life. Basically, normal playing that they fake the punt. The thing is, right, normally when you fake a punt, you still do it with a punter, like, because it's going to be a certain person, right? They exploited a rule where you can double up player numbers and put the backup quarterback as a different number for a game to pull off one single play.
That's 4D chess.
It's overthinking to the highest degree.
That's taking it too far.
That's taking the
That's
piss.
a theory.
That's you have to be so locked in to figure out what they're doing. Like, that's the stupidest thing. Anyway, it won't be a rule now. It will be now changed because of that. Apparently, they're looking at trying to throw sanctions at them for doing it.
Yeah, it feels like, not to sound like an English cricket player, but out of the spirit of what's going on.
Nah, spirit of the game's woke.
I love the spirit of the game. Shake my hand.
Oh, no. You know who's really good for that? Merv Hughes loves it. He loves it. Have you seen his new beer ad?
Yeah, I've watched it. Yeah, it
It's
was
so bad. Anyway,
Merv, what are you doing?
we're also going to appreciate some running backs real quick. So Jonathan Taylor, likely going to win MVP in the NFL. Devon Achane, my one. Jackson Dart as well, who you might know as the quarterback of the Giants. He's got 5 consecutive games with rushing touchdowns, which is the most ever concurrently ever. How? I don't know. Anyway, Broncos versus Raiders. This game finished 7-10. They punted lots.
Okay, how is it so low scoring?
Both teams, one team can't throw the ball.
That's a locked-in defense.
One team can't play football.
It just sounds like a North Melbourne West Coast game to me.
Pretty much.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. It was awful. God damn it, Denver. You shouldn't have won that game. You're boring as shit. Now, the Panthers.
Oh, no.
Last week they put you in there.
Yes,
Your
they
Packers.
did. Yeah, the Packers.
This week they lost to the Saints, who are the worst team in football.
New Orleans.
outside the 10 other team soon. Don't know how. Bryce Young sucks. Big donkey bots.
That's bad from them.
It's bad. Almost as bad as Donald Trump showing up at the Washington Detroit game.
Yeah, okay, what was that? He's based in Washington, so.
Yeah. So during the week, he also asked for the new stadium in the building to be named Donald Trump Stadium.
Of course he did.
Yep. But he also went on there just to talk about policies, basically for 20 minutes on live broadcast.
No, I'm if I'm watching that, I'm there to watch the football, not to watch.
No, I don't want to hear.
Policies.
Yeah, I don't want to hear your fucking politics while I'm watching football. Amon-Ra St. Brown scored a touchdown and did his little dance. We don't know if he was trying to make fun of him or promote him. My guess would be make fun of him.
I'm gonna go with the first option on that one.
Yeah, hopefully. Anyway, Jacksonville. They allowed General Mills, Davis Mills, to win a game. He sucks, for your context. Jacksonville also blew their chance of winning the division pretty easily. They're in the same division. Not going to work out now. And then the funniest one, the Buffalo Bills. Get Achan's balls all over your face. Achan run for like 174 yards off 22 carries. Ridiculous game. As the Bills got blown out by my Dolphins, who suck massively,
Really badly.
really badly. Devon Achan also made his Instagram name Himothy after the game.
No, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is just an ego.
Just absolute ego trip. The whole locker room they were riding in tubs. They were just, it was like genuine, like they were partying like they won a Super Bowl.
What did Tua do?
I don't know. He wasn't there. He's probably speaking to the media again. Anyway, that's it for this week of the Dread Zone. Some absolute whoppers.
Willie, what are you doing?
Drink her own urine and lick the floor.
Why on earth are you brawling in the streets before the game even starts?
So you're somehow not number one.
You're just massive. Hello and welcome to Grit and Grime Melon of the Week.
It's a good name.
It's
creative.
it's a good name, and you'll see why it's Grit and Grime Melon soon because
Yeah, absolutely.
we've got someone who identifies that very much so.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, this week, let's get straight into it with Stephon Diggs.
Yes.
Now, if you don't know who Stephon Diggs is, he's a wide receiver for the New England Patriots.
Has been in the news a lot this year
He's been in the news a lot.
for his relationship.
Yes, so he's dating Cardi B. If you don't know her, major rapper.
Not the biggest fan of her, but
Her music's pretty bad, but you know she's pretty popular, I guess.
yep.
Anyway, now it's come out recently that he's expecting a child with Cardi B.
Congrats.
Hooray! Very quick turnaround, but
Sometimes it happens.
sometimes it happens. Well, in Stephon's case, it must happen quite a lot because he's expecting not just one child this year. He's actually expecting 4.
Now, if I know anything about this sort of thing, is that doesn't happen with one woman.
No, so he's got 4 women pregnant this year.
Oh, good, nice.
Which has been pointed out that is more women and touchdowns he's had this year.
That's the stats I tune into the sport for.
Yeah. So basically, he had some relations before dating Cardi B, and it's all come out that he's had at least, has had children. Multiple of them have been officially tested, so they are officially his child.
What is with American sports people and just having like multiple baby mamas?
Well, it's because Nick Cannon.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Also, if you want to look in NFL for anyone else, Tyreek Hill has a lot of children, a lot of different baby mamas.
You want to move over to the NBA? You got Anthony Edwards, who's
No,
not only having lots of children, but if
paying child support straight away.
in one lump sum.
Yeah. Fuck, you get taxed. Anyway, Stephon, for not being able to keep it in your pants.
Being a cheater.
It's not even cheating. It was just,
He just happens to have a lot of kids.
yeah, you're just a big grit and grime melon.
He is. I'll get going. We'll keep it in America, but we'll switch codes over to a man who played in the NBA for 14 seasons. This man played.
Yeah.
Was a key piece on a championship side,
Mm-hmm.
and then on part of a very good Memphis Grizzlies side throughout the 2010s.
The grit and grind.
Tony Allen,
Defensive player of the year, Tony Allen.
lockdown guard defender.
So good.
Now he's in the news. You probably haven't heard about him in a while. Been out of the game for a little bit.
Yeah.
He's in the news because he was arrested
Oh.
during the week in Arkansas. He's arrested on charges of possession of meth or cocaine and possession of marijuana.
Tony.
Yep.
What?
The comments on this are outrageous, by the way. This post, stuff like he was always good at defense. Just that's it.
That's it. Thanks, guys. Great insight, that.
Yeah. So, Tony, what are you doing?
Why you got meth in your car?
Why is he possessing that?
Why? Why?
Bad lockdown. But
That is truly locked down. If anything, he's gonna get locked down in a second.
and just another ex NBA player just doing dodgy things in the post retirement life.
Well, we can continue on with that. This next
Keep
one.
it going.
Delonte West. Now, if you haven't heard of Delonte West,
He's had some moments.
had some moments. Was a big teammate of LeBron James back in the day.
Yeah, he's on the original Cavs that LeBron was on.
Yep. Was often seen as the second most talented player in that team. Now he's had a bit of a life meltdown since leaving the NBA. And over the weekend he was arrested after being found unconscious at a public intersection in the United States. He's was arrested for his own safety. They took him to hospital, but he refused. He's just, it's a continuous breakdown of his life.
Yeah, I'm looking at the photo of him there on your news report there, and he's clearly gone downhill since he left the NBA.
Yeah, he's
You know anything about him, and yeah, you know he's been living rough.
been living very rough. He's been paying child support payments for his kid. Well, I think early on.
Yeah, I
I
think so.
don't think he'd afford it nowadays. But it's just a very, very sad breakdown of a man who's obviously struggling. But Delonte, you still are a melon for being unconscious in the street.
Yeah, don't be doing that.
Yeah, no.
Move codes to football, and to a man that we've had in this list many times this year.
Oh,
If I'm not mistaken, this would have to be at least the 7th time. He's been
at
here.
least.
It's the Nottingham Forest owner Evangelos Marinakis.
Oh my God.
He's back again.
Greek fuck.
It was reported during the week by BBC Nottingham Sport, BBC Nottingham Sport, the page through there, that he has gone on trial in Athens, accused of instigating football violence and supporting a criminal organisation. Wow.
What a surprise, number one.
It could be the most unsurprising bit of news I've heard all year.
How is he allowed to have a team?
Isn't it
Two teams.
Yeah, Olympiakos, he also is the owner of them.
God.
No surprise at all. We've been on watch with this man for months.
It's a genuine breakdown of character. As soon as someone's brought into the limelight,
Yeah.
this is a genuine breakdown of a man.
But dumb thing about this is the comments on this are all backing him up.
Oh my God.
Stupid Nottingham fans. We're aware of one. He's usually in the middle of us.
Yeah. No, he actually doesn't like this one for once.
Yeah, he wasn't happy with him for this one.
No, he actually said, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, he wasn't happy with the way his owner's acting here. So, once again, he's running away with the melon of the year.
Or easily.
Marinakis, you are a melon. A grit and grind melon.
Grit and grind melon. Back to basketball, this time the college form. And a big investigation has come out in the last week. 30 players across many schools, I think it was 10 schools in the end,
Yeah, about that.
were investigated regarding gambling. Now, the big point right now is that America's only just realizing that gambling's like a thing.
Yeah, it's only become big in like the last year in terms of sports gambling.
Yes.
In particular, you're talking about.
Yeah. Usually it's localized to one place. Now people are starting to get online. And so they're now realizing, hey, we need to regulate it, but not the whole country, just states. They do it each different state.
Yep.
And a lot of this means that people try to think they can just get in and under. And it's officially handed out now that NCAA have handed 6 players from 3 schools bans for throwing games and sharing betting info. Guys, you can't do that.
No, you can't.
That's called match fixing. Anyway, they've announced that the schools were New Orleans, Mississippi Valley State, and Arizona State. And it was basically a gambling scheme. They would just manipulate games and give it to their friends to try and get extra cash, obviously, on the side. You're also in the NIL era,
Yeah.
which means there's loads of fucking money. You don't need to be doing this.
No, you're getting paid pretty well
Yeah.
already to be playing sport at college level.
Yeah. It's just so much going on.
Too much power's going to the heads, I think.
Way too
And
much.
just the exposure to it, and how easy it obviously would seem. Stupid.
Yeah. Basically, a lot of it's also was actually reported by the bookies themselves, because they kept on reporting high prop bets that wouldn't normally be betted on. That would be then backed up by texts between players.
Oh,
So yeah, guys. Number 1, America, just fucking do one single legislation. Number 2, guys, don't match fix. Pretty simple, that.
goes against a lot of ethics of sport and just the way this should be played in general.
Yeah. So for all those 6 players, you're big melons.
Not number 1 this week, though.
No.
Number 1 goes to a story that we put in Melons this year. I was going to say
Yes.
we covered it. We did not cover it. We just said it.
We just said it.
It relates to a controversial man by the name Antonio Brown.
Oh, what a rapper.
What an influencer on social media.
Oh God. So bad.
We know what happened this year. He has been arrested on an attempted murder charge, which stems from a shooting on May 16th earlier this year at a celebrity boxing event in Miami.
Yep.
Now that obviously very much did happen.
Mm-hmm.
He then went on the run
Yep.
out of the country, fled the country.
He fled to Dubai for 6 months.
Yep. Well, just under, pretty much just under.
Yep.
He's now been arrested in Miami. He's been held pending their extradition in Miami. Confirms that it was true that he's going to be arrested for attempted
he's
murder.
fucked. Yeah.
There's been a lot of lead up events happening to where he did that.
Yeah. So he's basically had a mental breakdown over the last 3 months beforehand.
Yeah, he's completely lost his mind. See a lot of hits in the head during his playing days.
Yeah. There was a stat now. It means that Tom Brady will be throwing to 2 convicted murder in that case. If that happens, allegedly, of course, right now.
Still allegedly at this stage, but I think the proof's in the pudding.
Yes.
With this one, I'm pretty confident to say it.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, AB, you've already been in Melons a few times. He's probably second to Marinakis, to be honest.
Yeah.
You are our grit and grind melon of the week.
God.
You idiot.
Well deserving. Anyway, that's it for this week.
We're here.
Short week, getting ready for next week.
Getting excited.
Getting excited for the Ashes.
Where are you watching for the first ball from?
Or when is it?
It's Friday about 1:30.
Oh, I might in the car. That's the issue. I might have to listen to it.
Put Triple M on.
Yeah. Or
Do you remember last Ashes here when we got the wicket first ball and JB's call from Triple M?
Yeah.
Might be that.
Yeah, it could be that. It'd be good.
Yeah, no, it's where you're gonna have to. You got to have the first ball of the Ashes
someone
in your ears or on your eyes somewhere.
Yeah. Anyway,
we're here.
we'll see you all next week.
Yep.
I'm John DePero.
I'm James Eyles.
Stay nothing.